Well, hello, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back. Jiu-Jitsu 2000 here today. I hope you guys are doing fantastic out there. In this video today, we're going to take a look at another offering from Olight. This is the HALOOP. I'm very excited about this. I want to say thank you to Olight right off the bat for sending this out for review. I've been looking at these for quite some time. So as you can see on the front, maximum output of 600 lumens and maximum of 180 hours. That is fantastic. And as you can see, it comes packaged very well. Let's take a quick look at the back of the packaging here. So feel free to pause your screen if you want to read this information. So there's a detailed breakdown of the unit. And let's take a closer look at some of these specifications. That is awesome. There's some contact information for Olight. Let's go ahead and open this up and see what's included. So right here on the top, you can see that we have the user manual for this HALOOP. We're just going to look at this very quickly here. I'm just going to go through it fairly quick. A little bit of the product overview there. And then right here it talks about charging and the battery level indicators. So very cool. I'm really excited about this unit. A little bit of danger and warnings. And this is in many different languages. So we're going to stick to English right here, how to operate and how to change your light output levels. So very cool. The next thing that we see here on the left, it looks like a USB cable. So let's open this up. So we have USB-C to USB-C. So very nice that it comes with a cable to charge this. Very cool. And right here, what's in this package? Looks like a Velcro. Very cool. And looking at the light itself, as you can see, there's nothing left in the packaging. So we're going to go ahead and take the light out of this plastic here. And here is the first look at the Olight HALOOP. Wow, that thing is really cool. Looks like a UFO. Everything is centered very well. You got these little connection points that fold down, and you can use those to connect this thing up to like a maybe a rope or a stick or something like that. I don't have any nails to get in there and grab that though, so I gotta cheat for a second. Let's grab that real quick. So you can hang it like this. Oh, that's pretty cool. They just snap into place. There's the power level indicator, and then here's the charging port. That's that USB-C where you would charge the unit. Right here you have this little button that you can press, and it opens the unit up. And on the inside you got these deals here, and they're spring loaded. You have one on each side. So you can put this around pipes and things like that, and it'll hang on. And they have like a really nice rubber grippy feel to them. And then also you can see that there's some instructions inside that stay inside. It gives you little information about the battery, 8800 milliamp hour battery. And then right here just gives you a little information. Now this part here can thread onto a standard 1/4x20 tripod. So I thought that was cool. And what they do is they just put that right in the middle, get it centered correctly, and then close it. And then here is a look at the bottom of the light. There you can see this is it's like a hard plastic. I like this cage that they have, this protective housing that they have around there. Let's see if we can turn it on and see if it has any battery in it. So that is cool. You turn it on and it reminds me of the O-Lantern Classic. So the more you turn, the brighter it'll get on that warm white. And then it'll eventually switch over to cool white. You'll get to this little spot. You'll get to the highest of the warm white. And then now the warm white goes out and you're into cool white. And then of course you can go as bright as you want. That is really cool. That is really, really neat. I like this unit. I'm going to go ahead and plug it into the O station back here and see what charging looks like. Even though I had 4 bars, I'm going to go ahead and let this thing charge a little bit. As you can see, those indicators, they kind of dance, telling you what the status of your battery is. So we're about 3/4 full. While this is charging, I'm feeling this bottom and it's like rubberized. It's very cool. So it's got like a little bit of traction to it. So you could operate the unit upside down like this, or on a pole or something, or use a tripod, as you could see here. I think this is really cool. This is such a well thought out unit. It would be nice if there would be some magnets up here so you could stick it to things, but this isn't magnetic. Okay, while this unit is charging, I want to talk a little bit about the specs and runtime. So let's just go ahead and turn it on to the lowest setting on the orange light. This is 10 lumens, and on this setting it'll last 180 hours. That's 7.5 days of runtime. Now if we go to the highest portion of the orange light right before cool white, we will be dealing with 200 lumens. That'll last for 8 hours, and then it'll step down to 100 lumens for 6 additional hours. That is fantastic. And then when we go on higher and we get into the lowest portion of the white light, that's 200 lumens for 11 hours of runtime. Then if we go all the way up to the highest of the white light, that's 600 lumens for 20 minutes. And then it steps down to 300 lumens for 260 minutes. That's 4.3 hours. And then it'll step down one more time to 150 lumens, and it'll stay there for 230 minutes. That's 3.8 hours of runtime. So you get very good runtimes out of this unit. The maximum distance of throw that you can get on the highest setting is 30 meters of throw. This is IPX5 water resistant. So in the event that you get any kind of rain or anything like that, you don't have to worry about this unit being damaged or anything like that, because water is not going to hurt it. Now the weight of this unit is 950 grams or 33.5 ounces. And the dimensions, the length of the unit is 8 inches and the width is 7.8 inches and the height is 3.8 inches. Now if you want to look at that in millimeters, we're 204 millimeters long, 198 millimeters wide, and 96.5 millimeters tall. Okay, we are finished charging this unit. What I want to show you right now is the fact that you can use this unit as a portable battery bank. So for example, if I want to charge my phone, I can do that with this unit. All I have to do is plug my phone in. And there we go. we can now charge our phone off of the battery that's included in this Olight HALOOP. I think that is fantastic. Just gives it a lot of versatility. And you can also use the unit while charging your device. It doesn't make it where you can only do one thing or the other. It does both things simultaneously. So I think that's really, really cool. So right now you can see that it's hanging on some paracord, and it lights this area up very well. I mean, it casts a lot of light here outside all the way to my feet. That's a lot of light. And if you want to change the ambience, you can do that and use the orange lights, and it still casts a lot of light. That's impressive. I have a little dolly here, and I just want to see if this will fit around on a dolly. Look at that. It fits on that pole on the dolly. And then you could turn the light on and go to whatever brightness level you want. That is pretty cool. You could also probably flip it upside down if you wanted the light to go up, and it just fits right on there. So if you're out somewhere, out in the woods or something, you're camping, you could probably put a shovel in the dirt and connect it to a shovel and get all the light that you need. That is really cool. I'm going to turn these lights off in the shop here and see what it looks like. There is the lowest setting on the orange light. I like that you can go anywhere within the low and the high, so you can just stop that dial wherever you want it to end. I like that. That's really cool. And then getting up into the cool white, that is very nice. Very good output that you get out of this unit. That's a pretty good amount of light. And you can see what's going on over here. That's a lot of light out of that thing. That's on the cool white part. There's the warm white. As you can see, it really changes the ambiance a lot. That is really, really cool. I think this thing would be cool for like car camping or something like that, or maybe if a person lives in a van or something, this would be cool. I mean, it just kind of sets that tone, like almost like a candle or something. Very cool. But then you can go up to white and get all kinds of light. That is fantastic. I mean, my bench, you can clearly see everything that's going on. And here we are in the house. I've got the lights off. I'm in the kitchen. Turn it on to the orange light on the lowest setting. You can see, I can see what I need to do. And then you can go up a little higher on your power. And then if you want some real clean white light, you can get up into that cool white and turn it up. I can clearly see what's going on. There's no problem. I can see just about everything I need to see. If I had to cook a meal or anything like that and use this as emergency lighting, I would be able to do that. And that's just setting it right there on the countertop. That's pretty cool. I'm in my bathroom, and we'll connect it right there onto the curtain rod. And we'll turn it on and see what kind of light we have in this bathroom. Wow, it really put some light in this room, considering what it looks like with it off, pitch black. So even on a low setting, wow, it does a good job. Then you want to get into the white light. Check that out. I can't tell the difference, really. I mean, the amount of light that's in this room right now, and that's all from the Olight HALOOP. That is very, very cool. That thing is working like a champ. Wow. I love this thing. So my final thoughts on this Olight HALOOP, I really like this thing. I think they did a good job with this. I really would like to see some magnets in this area if they could do that. Then it would open up a lot more possibilities. You could stick this underneath the hood of a vehicle or something like that, on the side of maybe your refrigerator or washer and dryer, and put light into areas. It would just open up a lot more possibilities. So folks, I want to say thank you for watching this video today on the Olight HALOOP. I like it. I think it's fantastic. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please feel free to leave your comments down below. Like this video, share this video, and until next time folks, thank you so much. I hope you have a beautiful day. We'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.